So, Diego, how to get rid of these annotations, given they're everywhere?
Do you,
First question.
do you really understand the annotations in Java? You're a programmer?
No, I'm not. I'm starting, but I'm not programmer.
Well, I spent 40 minutes, well, actually 50 minutes trying to explain that to that people, and I don't think too many of them actually agreed with me. So I told them that we can get rid of annotations, and I suggested like 5 or 6 different scenarios of how can we done. But we have them everywhere, so they are with us for years. There's annotations in Java, and if you're a student, if they teach you programming, they will definitely teach you them as well. So, but I think that it's time to rethink that approach and start not using them, start using something else. So I told them that we need object composition and object-oriented programming more. That's what I'm all talking about all the time, object-oriented programming. And the annotations, I believe, have no place in object-oriented programming. We just need objects, not some magic around them, because annotations are actually helping us to split the functionality into parts. So something stays inside an object, and then a lot of functionality stays outside of an object, which makes objects dumb, small, incompetent, and eventually unmaintainable. So it's way better to put everything together in the object, inside an object, and get rid of annotations. That's my take on that.
Okay. And why did you decide to create this or to build this EO language?
Even know about that, so you're prepared. Okay. Well, it is an experiment. It's an experimental language which we're not happy about Java, even though we love Java. We write in Java, and I have frameworks in Java and projects in Java, but I find Java too complex language. So still, even though it's quite simple, it's way simpler than C++, for example, but it is quite complex, and because of the complexity, we create the code which is not as maintainable as it could be, because we have many features which people abuse and use where they're not supposed to be used. For example, static methods. So they were inherited from previous programming languages like C, for example, or C++. We have them in Java, and because of static methods, we have so many problems like singletons and anti-patterns and many, many other things. So this experimental language, EO, was introduced as an idea to try to give a new approach for object-oriented programming in a very, very simple and primitive way, to prove that we can design software without that things we have in Java, and we believe we need them in Java. So it's an experimental idea. It's not a real language for writing enterprise systems, but I hope that in a few months we're going to have the first web application in this language. Then we'll see how it goes.
Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on you and on your project.
Yeah,
sorry.
you will.
Yeah, so thank you for your time and hope to see you around.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you.